afternoon, my friends. It seems that starting these at 12:30 is the theme this week because I have just been so busy. I actually just got off the phone with my mom, and we were going over our menu for when they come next week. So she broke it down for me day by day, and I'm going to hopefully get to the food store tomorrow because I don't think we're going to have time over the weekend because I just got 2 tickets to the Ravens-Eagles game and an event on Saturday afternoon. So I was going to do some last minute things Saturday, and I just don't have the time now, which is awesome because I'm excited about it. We're just waiting to hear if Eddie's going to be able to come with me because he has work. But I have to get this food shopping done. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I was going to get my nails done Saturday afternoon, but now I'm doing that tomorrow night. And then I guess I'll go food shopping and hopefully get the last minute shopping that I need to get done. I have a lot, as you can see behind me, to wrap and clean up because my parents will be here Tuesday to stay in this room. And yeah, I just feel like Christmas is 1 week from today and I have so many things to do still and no time. All of a sudden, I have no time to do any of it. But it'll work out. Whatever happens, happens. It's not like it's going to be a super formal holiday or anything. And as you can probably hear, I am full-blown sinus infection, sick. My lungs are tight, the usual bronchitis thing that happens. But yeah, it also, we're going to my sister's on Sunday, so that kind of cuts a lot of the time that we could be doing things. Eddie has a final for school. He's about to start cooking, and I have a call in a half hour. I have a meeting. But he's going to be making some meatloaf. Babe, you didn't finish cleaning up out here. Look at all these presents, guys. The tree is just covered in presents. So, when I have my call, though, you have to keep it kind of lower in here. I did not know that that's what
Family Feud.
I did not know though. That's actually, every time, Family Feud always reminds me of when I was in physical therapy after surgery because it was always on the TVs.
It's a great show.
We would watch Ellen and then Family Feud, they would change the channel every time. And it would make you uncomfortable though because the answer's like that. So, we are making, speaking of inappropriate shirts, you are making ground beef. You're going to have leftover, though, because you're not using all of this.
No.
Yeah, so that's good. So we can make leftover for that. You put the chicken in the freezer?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to let you guys cook meatloaf with Mr. Ed while I slave away in my office.
Slave away in your office.
I'm working really hard.
Are you slaving?
Yes. Eddie didn't vlog the process, and I apologize, but this is how the meatloaf came out, and he took that for work. It's really, really good. He just found some recipe on allrecipes.com and made it. I am getting progressively more stuffy as the day is going on, but that's okay. I'll push through it. I'm going to go to spin tonight anyway. My ears are a little clogged because tomorrow is my scheduled rest day, and I already took one this week, so I'm going to give myself 2. But I have no appetite, which is a problem. I think I was just shooting my shoulder. I'm sorry. I have no appetite, which is a problem because you need to eat, especially when you're sick. It's, what is it, feed a cold, starve a fever. Even though I have a sinus infection, I think the same rules apply. Do they? I don't really know, actually. 730 calories, my friends. Yep, that's what I just did in spin, and I almost didn't go. But I went, and I'm glad I did. I got my antibiotics, so that's good. I'll start them tomorrow, though. Give my body a break between freaking pills that I'm pumping it with. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock already now. It was really good. It's the boxing teacher that teaches it, and he has you in and out of the saddle a lot, which I didn't do because I can't with my knee. So I just kind of went, I kept up with everybody and cranked my resistance, but I just stayed in the saddle. I'm actually one of those people that's stronger in the saddle than out of it. But the bikes at my gym are horrendous. I'm used to a much nicer spin bike. This one is where you have to turn the knob to get the resistance. I'm used to this one where everything's digital and you just put it up and down to get your RPMs and stuff. Probably if you don't spin, you don't care at all about what I'm talking about. But they are getting new bikes in a week. So my gym is closed for 4 days. which really sucks, right after Christmas, and it opens up on New Year's Day for the first time after the 4 days. So that's when they'll have all new equipment and they're renovating, which is pretty sweet, but 4 days is a very long time, so I might have to suck it up and go to Planet Fitness those 4 days. I don't know. Yeah. So I am going to take a quick shower and figure out what I want to do for dinner. I might have meatloaf. I might have a shake. I have to do something because all I've eaten today is a sandwich at 10:30 this morning, and that's not okay. So, yeah. Not okay. This meatloaf that Eddie made is so good. So good. Well, guys, I have a super hot date that I just got myself all ready for, and I'm about to head to it. My date tonight is with this guy. Yep. Tis you. It's been a while since we've been together, and really not looking forward to hanging out tonight. But I hope your night's better than mine. See you tomorrow.